Near Thoreau, New Mexico is one of my favorite hikes in the state of New Mexico. You wouldn't even know it's here by looking at the surrounding landscape. But here at Bluewater Lake State Park is Bluewater Lake Creek Canyon. It's a spectacular little spot, and we're gonna go down and explore it. One of the best things about this hike is in less than a quarter mile, we go from hot, dry desert to a riparian area. It's a pretty rare sight here in New Mexico. These are rose hips, part of the rose family, growing wild here. These rose hips are edible. They're very high in vitamin C. Can be made into jams, jellies, and all kinds of stuff. And they're quite yummy. These are cliff swallow nests. And if somebody asked me to find the absolute perfect cliff swallow habitat, this would be it, because they're on a cliff right above this fairly stagnant water source. And what cliff swallows love to eat are insects. So you're gonna have a lot of insects over that water. They're perfect hunters for insects with their swooping wings that can make super tight turns. So they're living here, feasting all day. These orange flowers are called globe mallow, which in and of itself isn't that remarkable, but there is a flower called a marshmallow that grows along streams and swamps and all. I haven't seen one here in New Mexico, but I just like knowing that there's a plant called a marshmallow. There's some sort of bird that's not very happy with my presence and has been sounding off for the last few minutes. I can't see him, but you can definitely hear him. That sound we're hearing is not a bird. It is actually squirrels over here under these juniper trees. They've scurried back and hidden under there, but I saw them actually making the sound. I know, horse poop is not the normal poop for our videos, unless, look at that, it has some sort of crazy mushroom growing out of it. These plants here are called bulrushes. They're in the sedge family. And I believe there's been fossils of these found going all the way back to the Cretaceous period. Bulrushes are different than these guys over here. These are cattails. Cattails are also a type of sedge, but not as ancient. The diversity of this area is just incredible, especially since we're going from high desert down to this riparian area. But the number of plants and insects and birds is really incredible. We have been teaching kids from Grants, Gallup, and the Navajo Nation here for many, many years. at least 15 years. And this ponderosa tree, this dead ponderosa tree, has been dead and standing the whole time. It's pretty incredible. I hope everybody liked this quick trip into Bluewater Canyon, because this place is really incredible. I've been here many, many times, but never in the middle of the summer, and it is so lush and diverse. It's really a magical place. I highly recommend it. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.